What's going on with the Siccness.net? It's Coop. It's interview time again, man. Um, this time we got the follow up. Finally we got a response from the boy. But what's going on with you, man?
Oh, my nigga, fucking with this lightweight, this jazz, man, Dame Dash on the slap. Like that KC, man, putting together this cocaine balance too for me. So I'm up in here, man, trying to find some energy to, you feel me, upload this new mixtape and get my mind together to put this together. You feel me? How you, bruh?
I'm good, man. We've been waiting on you, so we can, the followers on Sickness always want to hear from Mess when the shit gets stirred up.
You know what I understand too. You know what I'm saying? When your voice ain't heard, you only able to hear what you can hear. You feel me? That's how a lot of shit in the game, man, in the game get crossed, But I'm here, man. I'm live and direct. I'm healthy. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready for the world, man. Like I said, I found the energy today to get up and listen to these tracks. I'm gonna find the energy to upload this mixtape. I'm just waiting on Kato and Traps and Trunk, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna upload that, man, and we're gonna move forward, man. Talk to me though, Daddy. What's happening?
Well, let's go on and get into it, man. You know, everybody heard the disses. Okay, how did you feel waking up that morning and seeing a diss song from somebody you actually did an album with? And
It's funny you ask that because a lot of my homeboys, that come from Oakland, ask me the same thing, and they also ask me, "Where's this nigga Manners at?" You feel what I'm saying? This is the same nigga that was at the Bars Awards, on side of what I was doing. You feel me? And was singing every word to my whole shit. You feel what I'm saying? That turned into whatever he is now. I can't even say real nigga. I can't say rapper. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, man. But whatever he turned into now, it transpired from that, man. You know what I'm saying? And him paying me to do an album with him, and him breaking that market. You feel me? And that's how it happened. You know what I mean? And everything else was him realizing how important it was for him to make that move to break the market, to make other moves, like using other people's name and street credibility to build his own. You know what I'm saying? So, when I woke up that morning and I heard it, and I heard it, because I don't even call it a diss record, that shit was garbage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't the code of the street anyway, to put that out there without some discovery or some type of knowledge of what you're talking about. You know how the code goes, man. You know what happened after that. You know what I'm saying? So when I woke up that morning and I heard it, I just said, man, listen to this fake ass shit. You know what I mean? On top of the concussion, on top of me healing, you feel me, mentally and physically. You know what I mean? A brain, when you're dealing with the brain and the head, and it's a slow process, man. And I don't think my fans and people understand that. You know what I'm saying? So on top of that, you know what I mean? It hurt a little bit. You feel me? But then I said to myself, you know what, man? I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this ride, man. You feel me? And give the people what they want, man. And that's the only reason why I replied to it. You feel me? But I felt disrespected that moment. You feel me? A little hurt, man. But at the same time, I felt like, okay. I mean, I'm gonna sit back, man, and let my struts ache a little bit, man, with this deuce flow. You feel me? When I jump back on him. You know what I'm saying? And it felt good, you know what I mean, to actually do that. You feel me? And rip up on him, man. But the struts hurting, though. You know?
so, I mean, he say it was over the allegations of a news report from your lawyer or something. I mean, the snitch thing. I know that had to rub you the wrong way.
It didn't. It didn't, Coop, because that's not me. That's not who I am. and it ain't never been in my character, of my character, man. So, and mind you, that wasn't even my attorney at the time. You know what I mean? And I gave him the news. I gave him the number to the Channel 4 News just based on the litigation, that we're building from what happened. You feel me? And this is something that he said that I had no knowledge of. I wanted to do the interview myself and just gave him the number to set the interview up just on a client attorney basis. In hiring. You feel me? With hiring. You know what I'm saying? Just so I would not cross no game when it came to the litigation. But I didn't even. That was not my statement. You understand what I'm saying? So, they took it somewhere else, man. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Y'all seen it. It's everywhere. I can't go nowhere without people talking about it. You feel me? And I'm lucky to be talking today. I'm grateful and thankful for that too. I ain't got no pride when it comes to my life. But when you're popular and you're doing good, things seem to follow, man, and opportunity presents themselves. I just didn't know it would be at a casino, 16 floors up, and it would happen the way it did. You know what I mean? So, man, at the end of the day, I was unconscious. You feel me? I don't know who did it, and it was an injury report. So, when you're unconscious, you definitely you can't see nothing. But when I woke up, I definitely knew where I was. I was in the same place before I got knocked out unconscious by 5 dudes with a firearm, man, with a gun, and that robbed me and took about $60,000 worth of jewelry and so on and so forth. So I did remember where I was when I woke up. You know what I mean? And it was just based on that. So, I don't like that's not me. So it didn't rub me the wrong way. That ain't who I am. You feel what I'm saying? And every real motherfucker in the streets will tell you that too, man. But his popularity has seemed to overpass a lot of the code. You feel what I'm saying? That's just based on how the game going now, man, and how misdirected these kids is, man. You feel me? They see the fame and they start to listen, and that's what they go by, man. But you know what, man? I'm right here, man, to set it straight, set the record straight, man, and I'm pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pulling up big, man. You know what I mean? Stretched, hurting big, like, you feel me? And it feel good, man, to whip back up and let the people know, this is what's right, man. You feel me? At the end of the day, I don't condone no snitching, but at the same time, if you don't stand up for yourself in situations like this, then they'll fuck over every human being they can. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to at some point in your life, you have to take a stand for yourself so other people can take a stand for you. Because if you don't, then them motherfuckers will just continue to fuck everybody over. You know what I'm saying? So that shit didn't rub me the wrong way, man. I listened to that shit, man, and laughed at that shit. You feel me? With my, I couldn't really laugh. It hurted to laugh. You feel me? That's how fucked up I was, man. They put some good work on me. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I still get the nausea. You feel me? And all that, man. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all seen it, man. It's on everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate that it happened the way it happened. This ain't never happened to me before in my life. Man, I can probably walk anywhere in the United States of America, in any ghetto, in any hood, and hold my head up high, man. I've done it for the past 20 years, man, in my profession alone, with the things that I do, my other gig. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no problem with getting out here dealing with the people, and sometimes that makes the people, that makes the people frustrated because nowadays they can't come look me in my face, and I'm not as approachable as I was because I'm trying to keep it. Be more professional with my profession. You feel what I'm saying? So when you used to just talking to somebody and being able to walk up to them and kick it and laugh and look them in the face and all that, that's one thing, man. And when you can't, you get just that, man. Oh, we can't, and now it's, you know what I'm saying? So
So,
one thing I've learned about the media is not opinionated, but people are. So that means people are human beings. They're always going to have an opinion. But they in the nosebleed seats doing the yelling and shit while I'm on the court. So that means I really can't hear none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And best believe next game, them motherfuckers gonna be up there yelling and shit till I score. When I score again, they gonna be right back on my dick screaming. You feel what I'm saying? So, remember that, man. Nail the world there, man. Be, just come to some type of grips, with reality, man. People are gonna be opinionated because we're humans, man. But the media don't. So once they get a hold of something and turn it and twist it the way that they want to, if you don't go head up with them, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit, it don't bother me. You feel what I'm saying? Because them niggas in the nosebleed seats, man, every game until I score. You feel me? As soon as a nigga score, man, they'll be right back screaming and yelling for me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's cool because that's people. You feel me? What's up, though?
So I mean, you got this whole mixtape catered to Filthy. I mean, is it really gonna happen?
Definitely. Definitely. The streets already know, you feel me, what type of a man he is, anyway, man. Bruh's a bitch. You feel me? Brian never did nothing. What he did was he used the lifestyle in gangland when they came. Looks like they come to everybody else's, part of the section, to do their filming for the intel, as well as the informational, things that come up out of our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So when they show up and he do all the talking and not, he don't realize because he's so arrogant and so fucking stupid. He don't realize, man, the shit that foundation that these others that laid down, man, that ain't the code anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, um, if you want to talk about snitching, that's a whole lot of dry snitching right there. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing against CNN or ABC or NBC or none of that shit, CBC, whatever. But at the end of the day, you know, you you glorifying, you letting the camera in to exploit. You feel me? And when you exploit, you doing just that. So the shit that he did, that's how he made his career. And that shit is very popular. But you ain't did nothing for that foundation out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's some OGs that then came home. You feel me? And they saying the same thing. Who is this nigga? You feel me? That money and shit, nobody, I fear nobody. Anybody in the world will tell you that, man. I done been in the most notorious places in the fucking world, homeboy. I don't fear. You know why? And I don't lie. Because when you lie, that means you're scared and you fear. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I've been solid all my life, bro. I ain't never been through none of this shit. But there it is again, that word opportunity. When it presents itself and you ain't ready, then shit like this happen. But bruh's a bitch, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't never did nothing but exploit Sim. You feel me? And use that shit for promotion to fuel that garbage ass shit that he been putting out. Let me tell you something, bro, about this Bay Area, bro. About the Bay Area, bro. I sell so many records in that market. You understand? That's the hardest market to break in the fucking the industry, bro. You feel me? I think the second largest market. You understand what I'm saying? That dude has sold 60,000 records. His whole entire catalog, cool, my nigga. He's lying, bruh. You feel me? Bruh's a bitch. My nigga, that's what bitches do. They lie, they get dressed, then they lie, you feel me, on Friday to come up on that nigga, you feel me, and think they hit the lotto. That's what bitches do. He's a bitch. He's a liar, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? And he used the what he did on the gangland for promotion, and then turned around and making this shit look bigger than what it is. That nigga put out 25 albums and sold a 60-piece wing stop, all dry, lemon, no pepper. That nigga's a lemon, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't compare that dude to me, man. I'm damn near a ghetto million, bruh. Sold, bruh. No major record deal, bruh. I've been doing this shit, man. This my pastime right here, bruh. I'm on the other thing, you feel me, and I'm doing other things, but this right here you can't tell me nothing about. And then all those features he got, Jim Jones and Waka Flocka and 2 Chainz, all that shit digitally online ain't sold over 10,000 fucking downloads all together. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just put the 70 on your whole career, bruh. You garbage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you running out here making the shit look good and hyping the shit up. Yeah, what's happening? It's the kid, man. Lil Paper'd Up Mess. The boy. Man, you locked into the Siccness.net. You already know. We finna